he's hunkering down good. You know what? We do have our tear gas just for this very reason. Let's see if we can toss one right over that rock there. That probably just flew off into the wilderness. Man, it's going to be one of these. We're going to have about a 6-mile hike back to the vehicle, aren't we? Oh, nice. He tackled him. Good job there, dude. Dude, good job over there. He just straight up tackled him. That was nice. We've already lost him. I know we could probably just keep smashing down this way, but yeah, I barely touched the steering wheel there, and wow, see if we can set a record. Hello everybody, Matthew Street back with another episode of LSPDFR. We are going to rock for one final time the Harford County ride here that we got a recommendation from, so shout out to Trooper Smith Designs. And also the texture itself was designed by Big Brox 3. That link is in the description. We're going to go ahead and jump on that. Not even much of a time for introduction here, is there? Let's just go ahead. Come on, start the car up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, so first off, did we already lose him? Did he take a right? Nope. Or did he? Is that a bush or it flipped? I don't know. Probably lost him by this point. Well, we heard the car alarm going off as if it was stolen, and then he came through and just hit this guy. Probably already lost sight. Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to be the case. Well, that's alright. It happens. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and turn ourselves on for calls, and we'll see what happens. Pull you in here in a second as we hang out in Grapeseed.
We've got a 503 in Grapeseed.
Well, that wasn't very long. Just cut through on a dirt road, and here we go, already at it. We've got a stolen construction equipment. I'm trying to figure out which way he's going. Okay, he's going away from us. Because I almost wanted to lay spike strips down. We got to get into a little bit of a pursuit before we just immediately do that, but, you know, that's kind of a goal. I haven't been able to do that one yet. Let's see if we can't catch up to this guy, see what we are dealing with. Okay, just looks like a big box truck for now. Oh, settle down. Okay, we got a Humane Labs vehicle been stolen here, so isn't that neat? Come on, man. Pull over. Alright, we've already got one backup coming in. So that's good. Yeah, spike strips may be our one shot here, because, oh man. Where's he going? I want to get out in front of him. That way we can try the spike strip, so we're going to give that a shot. I'm sure chances are he goes elsewhere. That's how it always works, right? Alright, he's behind us still. Yeah, he's been on the freeway. Slam on the brakes, slam on the brakes. Come on, spike strips, spike strips, spike strips. Let's get him. Come on, get him. Okay, I think we actually did it. I don't need the witness call-outs. Did we get him? I'm not quite sure. I thought we did. I think we did. He looks to be swerving, unless that's just him. Yep, we got him. Haha, about time, right? Let's verify. Oh, yeah, I can hear it. Looks like we got both the left side tires. Let's request a pit. Actually, I think he's given up. Yep, that's the case. Man, that actually worked pretty well. Almost got our officer, too, so that would have been bad. All right, sir, just get out the car. Hands up. Hands up, hands up. Get down on your knees. Down on your knees. Down on your knees. Don't leave now. I need you. Okay. Well, he's going to just take off, I guess. Let's go ahead and slow down traffic. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy arrested, then moved off the side of the road, and we'll see the damage we did. Really, dude? This is times when you wish you could just play regular GTA and take care of this officer here, but that obviously would not be legit. Let's grab him. And what we're going to do is grab him off to the side, get my vehicle moved off to the side, and we're also going to move his vehicle off to the side. We got all but one tire. That was a very successful spike strip. So let me get to that point, and we'll bring it back in. All right. Well, hello to you too. Welcome back, everybody. So first off, he's looking like an official uniform for maybe what this is, but I'm not sure. So we're going to go ahead and have our buddy pat him down as he does so. We're going to go ahead and search this vehicle, see if there's anything inside it that's illegal. We'll also grab the plate number here in a second so we can run it, make sure everything's on the up and up or lack thereof. Shotgun and a bag of unmarked tablets. That shotgun is not necessarily illegal, depending on the person himself, who had a small revolver, unmarked pills, and a clown mask. Okay, well, let's go ahead and check him out within our tablet, see if there's any backstory on here. So first off, that Boxville truck, no insurance, does not show as stolen yet, but that's just because hadn't gotten there in time. The actual owner himself, or excuse me, driver I should say, is Mr. Bobby Lashley. He does not have a gun permit, so that handgun as well as shotgun is illegal. So So we've got some serious charges here to write up. I need to go ahead and get those tablets and all those other things put into evidence as well. That way we can try to drug reagent them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll bring you in here in a second. Okay, and as you can see there, we got 2 pieces of evidence entered, the unmarked pills as well as the unmarked tablets. We're going to go ahead and do a roadside drug reagent test. I don't think I've done this on any episode yet. I don't really do it a whole lot anyway. It doesn't see the unmarked tablets, so I'm just not even going to worry about that if we see it in the future. But for now, we do need to do these unmarked pills. So it will actually show you at the bottom test for heroin, morphine, MDMA, so forth. So we'll go ahead and start with that first one, see what it comes back as. Hopefully something. Oh, pardon me. Just knock some stuff over on my desk. Alright, so it's negative for that. The Scott reagent is going to be for cocaine and crack cocaine. See if that comes back with a hit. Pretty cool little animation. And that's also negative. Let's just try the fentanyl. And if this all comes back as nothing, well then he at least doesn't get any drug charges on him today. But he is certainly going to get a Grand Theft Auto. Let's test for the that one. I'm not even going to try to confuse myself on that saying. But yeah, he's going to get at least the Grand Theft, the eluding us. Okay, positive for PCP. Well, there you have it. Okay, so that's been added to the stored evidence. So we're going to go ahead and get that tablet back out. Pull up Mr. Bobby Lashley again. He's going to get the arrest report for, first off, we said that was PCP. Got that. Going to go ahead and get him property with a grand theft. Traffic. We could probably get him for some run stop signs and all that stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just get him for evading arrest. And, oh, I almost forgot the weapons charges. We're going to get him ×2 on that because he had a handgun. He also had a shotgun, neither of which is he licensed for. So we're going to go ahead and submit those charges, go right back into it, get him another possession of illegal possession of a firearm. You can just kind of play that however you want. Sometimes I play it where, you know what, where I live, you don't necessarily have to have a license to have a shotgun or a handgun. Anything above that, you might. So it just kind of depends. So today we're playing it that, hey, if you don't have a license, you can't have it. So we've got all those, as you see over on the right, entered in for him. So we're going to go ahead and get our buddy here to take him off scene, and we're going to get back into Grapeseed and go ahead and get back to patrol. So we'll bring you in. We got something going on. See you here in a second. But if you would go ahead and take him out for me.
Backup required in
How's it going?
Sanchiansky Mountain Range.
Thank you, sir. Do need to tow the vehicle first. So let me do that, and then we'll bring you back here in a second.
All units, we have shots fired at an officer in Sandy Shores, code 99. All
Okay,
units
we
respond.
have 1013 shots fired upon, well, period, but on an officer specifically here. All right, come on, cops. My own guys. That's the only thing I wish they could do is make those guys respond, because that's not going to be very helpful. It is just a little bit of a jaunt over here from Grapeseed to get to Sandy, but nothing crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and work our way over there, and we'll pull you in when we're nearing the scene. See you in a second. Okay, we are about there, so we're going to go ahead and reduce real quick. Just see what we're looking at. We've got shots fired upon officers, so this could be scary. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Come on, get out the car. Come on, out the car. We're getting the big gun. Oh, man. All right, come on. Let's get him. All right, I think we got one down. I think we got 2 down. Okay, I see a vehicle coming. Do we have some ambient rednecks going to cause some problems here? I think I'm going to be ready for that just in case. You just keep on going, man. Don't even think about it. Yep, he's going to do it, isn't he? Watch out, idiot. God. Granted, that was dangerous by me, but ugh. Okay, well, our officer got out alive, so that's good. Man, this is crazy. You really just going to push him under the car and then just burn out on him? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and search him, see what... Actually, you know what? First off, let's stop traffic. Now let's go ahead and give this body a search. As our cop back there, I don't know what is going on. Oh, it's so much fun. Alright, so let's see what we found off this first individual. That was a little creepy. PCP, used needle, baggie of white powder, so plenty of drugs. We know that much. We're right here. We'll go ahead. It's a Des Brogan, but we're right here. We'll go ahead and search the vehicle as well. Then we got one more suspect down over there, and then I guess a friend of theirs was coming to the rescue. So, human skull and several bags of marijuana. Okay, well, I'm kind of glad I don't have charges to write up, because right now they're racking up. I don't know if I'd remember them all. So, let's go check out this one last guy, and then I'll go ahead and pull their records up and just see. Well, he kind of went down an awkward position, didn't he? Okay, well, let's go ahead and search him. But yeah, now that we've got both of their IDs, or will here in a second once we conduct this search, we'll go ahead and look at them both, just see what their backstories were. So let's see what we got here. So nothing there illegal, so that's, I guess, one positive out of this. I mean, if you want to call it that. Guess while I'm right here, we can go ahead and call in the coroner, can't we? Get that going. That way we can get this scene cleanup on its way.
Sandy Shores.
And then we're going to tow the vehicle, but man, we took some serious shots there, didn't we? We're going to have to go get patched up. And our car, you know us, we're not going to replace it unless we've got a tire missing, so we're going to be rolling around with a busted window right now. That's always fun. So let's just pull up the PED record, see what a Mr. Mike Richardson and Des Brogan had. So Richardson had an arrest warrant for possession of meth. Nothing other than that. I don't know why that car's tire just exploded, but alright. This guy, Mr. Brogan, had an arrest warrant for engaging prostitution, and then just citations other than that. So, okay. Yeah.
10-4.
Interesting. So let's go ahead and get this towed out of here. I'm going to get us back to the Sandy Stores medical station so we can get patched up real quick. And then we'll get back out there and get us another call. See you in a minute.
Assistance needed.
Okay. Oh, man, almost ran in that RV, didn't I? Yeah, I'm coming for you, bud. Caught you at 42 and a 35. That's not anything crazy, but hey, man, you got to slow down a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and try to get this Bobcat pulled over once he kind of wakes up there. There we go. Now, I think in, I don't know if it's the last episode or the one before that, we were just trying to do a simple traffic stop, and it turned into a lot more. That wasn't a great pullover, but I don't really think we're going to get much better out of that without destroying this property's fence, so we're just going to go ahead and give it a shot. We'll approach from the passenger side. Let's go ahead and walk around the vehicle here. See if we can't get this figured out. Again, he's only going 7 over, so at worst I'll probably give him a warning, but I do want to see what's going on. Hello, sir. Oh, God. Deputy Street with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Got you accelerating back there. Got up to 7 over the limit. Nothing crazy, but just want to make sure everything's okay with you, and I do want to go ahead and run your information. So if you would, go ahead and give me your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please, sir. Okay, so far everything is good, minus the registration. It's off since June of last year. Okay, Mr. Ditto, I'll be right back with you, okay? Oh, everything is registered to him. Again, the registration, at least from that documentation, appears to be off. So let's go ahead and get the tablet out, and we'll see if that matches our records. And it sure does. So expired registration. And himself, everything is valid. He's good. He's got following too closely in 2019. He's got an arrest record for vandalism and hunting endangered species. Well, that's awfully nice of this guy, isn't it? But Mr. Ditto, also just a few years ago, also had a failure to present registration. So it wasn't expired registration. Had it been expired, I might get him out of the vehicle and towed away. But considering that was kind of the same charge, but it is different, I'm just going to give the guy basically a warning on the speed. So let's go ahead and create him a citation, however, for his documents for driving without registration. So we're going to go ahead and give him that. Okay, sounds good. And then again, we're going to give him a warning for that actual speed. So, all right, Mr. Ditto, you have got registration issues here. It's been expired for not far off from being a year ago. You're also going to get a ticket, so you're going to get a ticket for that. It is $500 if you would sign the bottom. It's on an admission of guilt, just simply acknowledging that you have received this citation from me and you have a court date and you will show up at that time. I also need to go ahead and give you a warning. If I can figure out how to do that. It's been a minute since I've actually tried to do that. You know what? We're not going... Yeah, we'll give you here's a warning. Took me a second. My apologies. Also, for that speed, just slow it down and get that registration taken care of. If we catch you out here in the next couple of days, same thing, we're not going to be so friendly about it.
Stop you again and you are going down.
Yep, that's what I mean. So, let me get back to my car before you pull off here. Thank you, sir. Okay, so that was pretty simple. I like doing just traffic stops. One of these days I'm going to do just a traffic stop only episode, but it's fun to mix those in every now and again. Okay, so he is good to go. We're going to go and get ourselves set up for one more call. Man, our car. Shots fired every time, didn't it? So we went in and turned on for calls. In the meantime, I'm just going to kind of cruise through Grapeseed down the different dirt roads of the municipality of this area, I guess you would say. And once we have some action, we'll pull you in.
Citizens reporting target is carrying a weapon in grapeseed.
Okay, we got a grapeseed person with potential mental disorder. Do need to step up to code 3 per dispatch. Is carrying a weapon, so we need to get over there quickly. Trying to figure out the best route to get there. Probably just come out here to the main road, Seaview Road. Alright, we're coming. We're coming. So everybody slow down. Clear? Yep, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and head that way. Okay, come on. Y'all don't have to stop that way. Okay, so it should be right up here. Let's go ahead and reduce. That didn't mean you just start driving away, everybody. Okay, there's a witness. Oh, God. Smooth. Okay, sir, I don't know if that's your offense or not. Okay, sometimes I don't like that KTFDO for that reason. Okay, I'll replace that, I promise, sir. What's going on? Saw a girl with a dagger wandering nearby. Okay, any more info? Guess she has a mental disorder, that's all I know. Okay, well, if you could just, whoa, okay, nope, was not expecting that. Oh, goodness, I shot him right in the face. He's alive. Let's see if we can't get him. Nope, he's still not going to... Okay, he is. Oh, my God. Oh, I just saw a message that says, "You dumb pigs, I'm the real suspect." That's pretty fun. I haven't had that one happen on this call yet. I did shoot him again right in the mouth. That freaked me out. I guess I shot him twice, but I swear one of them was in the mouth. Let's go and get his back up out here. We're going to search him down real quick, and then we're going to get an ambulance called out here for him because he needs serious medical attention. But that's kind of cool. I've never had that happen. So sunglasses, terrorist mask, a few tablets in a plastic container, and a used needle. Okay, well, so we're going to go ahead and where is that backup? It may not be coming. That's all right. So I would like to get him in an ambulance, but if I do, that may make him leave our records. So Mr. Chris Van Tago, or Tigo. Everything is clear here. We're going to go ahead and get him an arrest report going after I move away. There we go. All right, cool. So actually, you know what? I'll just go and get him escorted out of the area with an ambulance. And then we'll go ahead and run those charges. It should stick for a second. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to get him for drug paraphernalia as well as the unmarked tablets. I'm not sure what they are, but at this point, that's okay. Again, the courts can settle all that. So drugs possession, we're just going to go with controlled substance, drug paraphernalia. We're going to go with, he never got a stab or even really much of a motion towards us. He was going to run after us, though. So I could probably get him. I'm going to get him just for aggravated assault. We'll work with that. And then I guess we could probably try to get him for like a false crime, abuse of 911. So, yeah, never used that call or that charge. Might as well. So we got him for aggravated assault, abuse of 911, possession of drugs. Okay. That's going to work for me and get him out of here in an ambulance. He's probably going to need a lot more drugs between all the teeth he's pulling out right now after we shot him right in the face. So, okay, don't hit our car. Cool, I'm going to get somewhere else, and then we're going to go ahead and call this an episode, and we'll do our cars after action report as well as go over the court cases. We'll see you here in a second. Okay, welcome back. This is as good an area as any right here at the gas station in Grapeseed. So we do have a couple of bullet wounds to our vehicle as we had that call in Sandy where an officer was under shots fired. Thankfully, no officers lost their lives, but 3 individuals did. Other than that, a little bit more scuffing. Just guess it happens on a shift, and just mostly dirt. So, yeah, not too bad. We've come out way worse. We've come out better. Let's go ahead and take a look at that tablet and see what our court cases have for us. Got a couple I need to get rid of from previous episodes. There we go. Okay, so we start with Mr. Bobby Lashley. So that was the individual that stole the Humane Labs vehicle. So we got him for evading arrest, grand theft, possession of PCP, and illegal possession of firearm, which we actually got him again. So we'll see that in a second. He's going to get a total of 13 years in prison and $14,000 or so in fines. Let's see, for the second illegal possession of a firearm, he's just going to get another fine. Okay, Mr. Dan Ditto, that was that individual that we caught going 7 over, which I really only want to give a warning for anyway, which we ultimately did, but we found out he was driving without registration, so fine, $380, about what is expected. Now, Mr. Chris Van Tago, that fake 911 caller, who was calling in some female with a dagger with a mental disorder. Turns out it was him the entire time trying to play a trick. So we got him for abuse of 911, aggravated assault, and then possession of drug paraphernalia and a controlled substance. He's going to end up with 3 years in prison and a total of almost $14,000 in fines. So that was a fun episode. We're going to call it quits there. We're going to probably come back and readdress this Harford County at some point. Simply because I'm still having issues with that texture, but I'm going to get that figured out, but don't want to put myself on some time crunch either, so I'll kind of do that when I get an opportunity. In the meantime, go ahead and give me recommendations. If you have vehicles you would like to see me give it a shot, I would love to do so. It's fun mixing it up a little bit. So y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Look for another video tomorrow. Bye.